But I would say, I mean, maybe we start slowly. I mean, I asked the first question I ask is always the same. So maybe tell the chat shortly who you are, what you do, and how you are connected to motorsport.
Well, my name is Meike. I'm a bus driver since 5 years. I've been a courier driver nationally and internationally through Europe before I became a bus driver. And yeah, like all bus drivers I chat with, they always say, "Wish I did it earlier." And yeah, like the motorsport thing, the racing itself, it all started very uh, very early in my existence. And I had Herbie Wedding, I had Herbie toys, Herbie movies. I When I became a teenager, I had an Beetle. What is it? Collection.
Yeah.
I collected everything what was the VW Beetle involved. Uh, I believe, yeah. This this is one of the few Beetles I kept.
That's nice.
So then did start go-karting when I was 12, 13 years old. That was 1992.
Mhm.
1995, 1996, I became a more ambitious. Oh, we are off, I believe.
No, everything still works.
Okay, that's my
Everything,
screen.
everything seems fine. Yeah. Chat will scream
Uh,
otherwise. I think.
okay, moment.
I hope. Yeah, we had a short. Yeah, we had
Yeah, okay,
maybe a
I'm there.
short cut there.
So it was 1995, 1996. I became more ambitious with go-karting. It was just one of those things I could relate to not be that busy with myself and with my identity. And uh, then I did some competitions. One of those competitions were from Sonex and the Williams F1 team.
Mhm.
And it was a go-karting championship with time trials. You had to set an lap time in one of a fast lap time, of course, uh, in one of those go-karting centers. And when you were the fastest of the month, I believe,
Mhm.
then there was a final at the end of the year. We had an exhibition, no exposition. So, sorry, exposition, Speed and Design in Utrecht. One of those things I remember was Jos Verstappen did a demo run with his go-kart
Okay,
on
cool.
that on the floor, and then we had to do our races. But then those races or the surface of that floor was so slippery. I always said, like, Jos Verstappen is an. I'm more a fan of Jos Verstappen than Max Verstappen. I don't know how, but just how amazing it was. Like, we were driving on ice and he was driving on rails. I don't know how.
Experience, probably.
Yeah, and then I saw my name on the listings, and I believe the those finals were the top 100 from 5,000, 6,000 subscribers. So I was top 100 in those all
Nice.
those,
Yeah, that's cool.
and yeah, I knew I was quick, light at the time, and but I saw my name now and comprehend the idea to become famous or to become good in racing. So I quit karting,
Yeah, okay.
and uh, yeah, I did some photographing in DTM and Formula 3 in the early 2000s.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. We were one of the few websites in the Netherlands who did how do you say that? Commentating or not commentating, but
Doing coverage.
writing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, coverage. Yeah, we did a coverage in Dutch about DTM and Formula 3 in those 2000 2003,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, there I lost connection with motorsport and do something with it in it. Uh, yeah, that's it. And
That's a lot. Hello.
yeah,
So that's not very less connection to motorsport. So that's kind of cool. And so many
mhm.
different stuff. I mean, the sim racing, the karting, the photography stuff. That's very different. So that's that's
Yeah,
that's cool.
lo- like sim racing. Uh, I believe it was the late 90s. I had my first racing wheel. It was a Microsoft Sidewinder.
Crazy.
Uh, yeah, with Microsoft Madness, I believe that the name of the game was,
I have no idea.
and Monster Truck Madness.
Oh,
Yeah, the
cool.
NASCAR. I had a NASCAR game.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
cool. So now you're doing iRacing, I think, mostly?
yeah. I don't know iRacing. Yeah, I just downloaded the new package of RaceRoom.
Mm-hmm.
They have a free weekend with all the content free.
Ooh. Okay.
Advice for everyone.
That's cool. I mean, I kind of want to focus on one, but you never
But
can try enough stuff. So.
no, that is no iRacing. Assetto Corsa Competizioni
Mhm.
sometimes, and yeah, now mostly iRacing.
I mean, I have no. I just did more or less iRacing, so I have nothing to say. What is maybe better? What is? I don't want to say what's more worse or stuff because I think every one of them has their own advantages and disadvantages.
Oh yeah.
So that's the
Uh, that like Race Room has the best sound engine. The engine sounds in Race Room are just thrilling.
mhm.
It gives so much immersion for me.
Yeah.
And then as it of course Competizioni, they have the GT4 Ginetta. I
Hmm.
love that car. The Ginetta is just my baby.
Yeah.
Uh, in Assetto Corsa normal, I have the Funko Beetle. We talk about that later.
Yes. That's a cool car.
Uh, and in iRacing, I love the Formula Ford 1600.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, it kind of depends on what you want from
I think
racing sim.
in general you can say I'm just an enormous lover of 1 Make series.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Racing is the best sim, only one with Swedish tracks in it. Yes, iRacing have no Swedish tracks, so I see. I see. A lot of interesting cars in race too. I maybe need to try this. Also, the Volvo 240 Turbo. Maybe I need. I have this on Steam open. It's for free to play, so maybe I should try this. I have a long weekend coming up. So, I mean, oh no, I have no time on Saturday, but Friday and Sunday I could do. So
You make time.
that's also true. Yes. Yeah. Well, on Saturday I meet my best friend, so I will keep the time for her. But tomorrow and Sunday it's another story. So maybe I just download it later and play a bit. I mean, why not? It's for free to play. So let's try it. The try.
Mhm.
So yes, I mean, I also tried Assetto Corsa Competizione, but my wheel was not really working with it. So I never fixed the force feedback. So I just
Uh, I still
get
have to
rid of
set it
it.
up with my new wheel. So
Yeah, sometimes it's really tricky. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not smart enough for this technical stuff. But sometimes I think
it,
it's really
it
tricky.
it's just you have to set yourself for one night. You just set everything up, all the bits bobs to be ready for that game. And
Yeah.
like last year December, I got a new racing wheel for my partner, and I still have to set it up correctly for Assetto Corsa Competizione and for Assetto Corsa Normal.
Yep.
I still have to, and we are almost a half of the year.
Yeah. It's time.
It's
So
time.
yeah, sometimes I mean I have still this to change with my other wheel, but
Oh, do you also have Mosa?
no, it's the Trustmaster one.
Eee.
Oh yeah, wheels are amazing, but I procrastinated since 2 weeks or something, so I should. Mandatory sim racing question: what gear do you have?
Sorry?
What gear do you have for sim racing? Is the question.
Oh, yeah. Well, starting with a R9, the base. Um, the RSV2 steering wheel I just chose.
Mm-hmm.
Since a month or so, I have the Mosa pedals. I don't know the name. They have two sets. I have the cheaper one, and that's it really. Yeah. Oh, and I have a kind of gaming gamepad on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe I can show you a moment.
Ah, I
This,
see. Yes, that's nice.
oh, so it's a gaming pad I use as a button box,
Mm-hmm. That's
and
cool.
I stop. Also have an old button box.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to reinstall it. Some buttons don't work, but
So
yeah, I love to make my own things.
that's cool. I mean, so many points for the to-do list, but that's cool.
Mm.
So Magoo Road, so full Mosa setup, nice. That's cool. Yes, I still with my first stuff, so maybe one day I level up a bit. But I just got into sim racing last year, so maybe that's fine.
Oh,
Yes,
you're you're a fast learner.
well, I'm not so sure about, but try my best. So
Okay,
yes, I just started last year, so I try.
I didn't say anything.
My guru watch, yes, she is, and now I'm blushing, so please stop it.
Yeah, but well, yeah, but I don't. I only see yes, she is. But what I am? Well, what did he say?
Know that I'm a fast learner. That's
Oh, okay.
what is. And yeah, I don't believe them, but maybe I am. I don't know. Now I'm blushing even more. Stop it. Let's not talk about me.
Okay.
So, But yeah, I mean, sim racing, I think, is for us a big thing. Vivka is way better
Yeah,
than she gives herself credit for.
yeah, but we are always our worst criticizer.
Yes, I just it was my whole life, so I mostly think I'm more worse than I am. Yes, I mean I can. What is the next race? I think NEC, and then it's a 24-hour of Spa. Then we can see again how good or bad I am. so, so yes. So yeah, you do the Spa race as well, right? Next month.
Yeah, yeah. With I'm going to race with Team Astra.
Let me see if I can
Uh,
show the car.
with Jane Astra. So I'm the only European of the Canadian team. And I believe we're going to race with two cars.
And
I
show the
don't
car.
know. I'm yeah. I'm not
Well,
sure, right? The I believe first we're going to race with a Ford and maybe also a Ferrari. Not sure.
nice. We're doing the Ferrari, so. But maybe I should start practicing first before I tell you this. The problem is I need also to practice driving in the rain, and
Oh yeah, me
ah
too. I don't have Spa yet for iRacing, so I still need to buy it.
oh that's always good. Just buying the tracks before you start practicing is kind of good.
Mm.
So yeah,
Open door.
yeah. We just can. Who needs practice, right? We just we just do
Yeah,
it.
and practicing in race room and then iRacing that don't work either.
Yeah, I believe. I mean, it's a simulation, both of them, but they kind of work differently. So I kind of
Yeah,
believe that's not working. I mean, that's the point where Sims are too different to each other. I kind of
uh,
believe. So
especially the braking.
yeah,
Especially the braking is so different than race room.
yeah, yeah, I believe. So that's why I just start practicing in iRacing first. So, but yeah, I just need to learn everything: the track, dry, rain, car. No car,
Mhm.
not really, but I need to learn everything. So.
Yeah, I believe I'm not sure, but I think we're going to have weather as well for the 24 hours.
I think so. I think we have rain for this.
Hmm.
We could have rain, so I kind of
Yeah,
think we will have rain for the 24 hours. Not that much, but I think 2-3 hours we will have kind
we
of
have
rain.
a month to practice the rain.
Yeah, we definitely need to do some practice in the rain, definitely. So I hope I don't need to drive in the rain, but we will see. We will see. We were kind of lucky with the Nürburgring one that we didn't have rain, so
Yeah, but also a way to stand out of the others when you have the ability to drive in the rain.
oh, definitely. And especially, I have the feeling sometimes I can be wrong. I don't know, but sometimes I have the feeling, especially really skilled iRacing. I just say iRacing drivers because I have the experience in iRacing. Uh, think they don't need to practice in the rain because they think they're so good, and then they have the rain stuff, and then they just crash out. So that's well, kind of interesting sometimes. And hi, Linda, by the way. Yes, I see you. I see you.
So yeah, maybe also fun to talk about is like 2 years ago, September 22. Um, I did a driving test in the Funker Beetle in Solar,
Hmm.
and that's where I learned driving in the rain. It was drying up, and I never understood racing lines in the rain.
Yeah, they're different.
Uh,
They're different. They're different. Yes.
they are totally different, and like I was familiar with Solar, and Solar wasn't in my top favorite list of tracks. But there I learned driving and in the rain and at Solar and in a car I just fell in love with already. But then driving in that car uh, and try to keep it on track on the black stuff, but
Yeah.
it was so. so good. Yeah, my appreciation for solar, my I say that my understanding of racing lines in the rain, yeah,
Yeah, that's something
it
you
clicked.
definitely need to learn and to understand that's working differently. Definitely.
Hmm.
I mean, we have Linda here. Linda is racing real racing cars, so
Okay, cool.
why do you have any questions? Maybe she will answer some. So yeah, I mean, yeah, driving a real racing car will never be in my life, more or less. So
Well, I thought also it wasn't something in my uh, future, but then like Charlie Martin showed up,
hmm
uh, and there I thought, okay, if she can, why don't I can? And it was just a whole range of coincidences. I came to now I discovered the story of Charlie Martin.
hmm she's amazing.
Yeah, she's amazing, and just the way it's so normal, and that clicked like, okay, it's doable. And
Yep.
when I started my transition, I gave myself a promise that I will race on Stanford before my 50th birthday. So I still have 6, 7 years to go. And then, yeah, 3, 4 years ago, I thought, oh, wait, I had a promise to myself. Hmm,
Let's go.
yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's more I wouldn't pass the medical test, so that's the reason I
Oh,
went on
okay.
drive.
Okay.
That's a bit of another story, but yes. But yeah, I mean, at the end, it's something you just need to start and just need to do and put work into it
Hmm.
and just work yeah forward to it. It's not easy. It's not the easiest
Now,
sport to go into, but I think it's definitely worth it to just start it and see how far
well,
you come.
for me, with my adoration to the Fun Cup is like I always can emigrate to Belgium, become a Belgian, and then you can be a day driver. You can buy yourself a day license and be a racing driver.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Plan B.
awesome stuff. Plan B, yeah.
Yeah. You always need to have plan B, so that's good. That's good.
Okay, I see there that I need lessons from the alien.
Definitely.
Sorry, Linda. I believe there are others.
Yeah, she is there then for so some racing and reward racing. So who's the alien? You, you, Linda. You're not. We will never come out of the story again. So it's
Sorry.
yeah, it's definitely happened. One day we'll put the fly on track. Yes, but that's that some laps and not a race. You know what I mean. So and welcome in, Tom. By the way, welcome in. Welcome back from your holidays. I hope it was good ones. So yes, chat. When you have any questions, by the way, you know how it works. Just put them in the chat. You know how it works. So, and the question of the question we will ask a bit later, I think. So I hope you're prepared.
Yeah, I know. I am in the chat, but I don't give myself questions.
Not? Would be
No.
interesting. I don't tell them that I'm there and then just ask some questions. That's a good idea, by the way. Hmm. Do you have any series you would like to race in or will what? Will whatever do?
Well, yeah. At first, the Cronus Fun Cup, the little wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to minimize my screen. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Everything's
it's
fine.
yeah, like the Fun Cup is my #1 series to compete in.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in 2 weeks' time, I will go to Spa-Francorchamps for the 25 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and I held the fifth this year and as a driver next year, and also like the Mazda MX-5.
Oh, yes. Now
Maybe
you made Linda a fan because you love driving the Mazda MX-5.
maybe at the end of the year I could be, if I have my racing license, to race the KTM, the Caterham
Mm-hmm.
cars, and like if I've raced a Fun Cup Beetle, maybe I will go overseas to England for Ginetta. Maybe that's the next step to make.
Linda is from England.
Okay.
So you can
Okay.
all get the tips there. Genetics are fun, yeah, I believe so. I saw a very good thing about this. So,
Yeah.
and there are always female drivers in the Geneta Cup and stuff, so that's a good series.
Mm-hmm.
Looks kind of competitive and fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's great. And I think it's not the most expensive series to kind of
No,
start
but
with.
like that, like Charlie Martin, I don't make any uh, ideas. I'm as fast as her.
Hmm.
I don't have the same ambitions as her. But like uh, uh, the weekend we just had at Le Mans, Charlie did the support races, but in the support race were also the Funke Beatles, and I saw a lot of Instagram posts about the races in the Funke Beetle, and
Hmm.
that also race at Le Mans in those Beetles, and then I think, okay, the 25 hours of Spa is my #1, but closely followed now by Le Mans in the Funke Beetle.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
nice.
like, and I don't think I'm the fastest. I don't think I will win races. No, but just like it's in the name Fun Cup Beetle.
It's fun. That's fun.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
mean, at the end, when you a clean driver and just survive all the madness around you, you can also have great results. So that's not always, yeah, keep it on track, like Linda said. It's not always to be the fastest,
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
yeah,
and the Beetle I had driven in at Solar is just so communicative with the throttle, with the brake. Yeah. Uh, what I thought is like it was really turning um, light because it's a small car.
hmm,
Uh, Tube frame. It has just the jacket of a Beetle, and then I stepped in. I was steering, and it was just driving like a Scania truck, really heavy. But then, yeah, the feeling is just great.
that's racing. That's a racing fever spreading.
Mhm.
You just hear when you're talking about the racing fever. It's just
Yeah.
getting out of you. Yeah, that's when you're once infected with this, you never let it go again. So that's kind of the stuff. And I mean, getting into real world racing, I have no idea how to call this, but real world racing is maybe the best description we have for being
Mhm.
in the real world
Yeah.
driving and sim racing driving. Even it sounds really weird to say it like this, but
Yeah.
sim racing made such a jump into everything that we kind of need to divide this into the separate things, because you have no
Uh,
idea what you're talking about sometimes
mhm.
otherwise. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's also like, isn't sim racing uh, real racing, sim racing is also real racing. It is the
Yep.
only sport that can be done digitally.
Yep.
And now you see a little upcoming for motocross. And I believe there are also developers like making bike simulators.
Hmm.
But yeah, sim racing is just the only sport that can be done digital now.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know the struggle, so everything's fine. So yeah.
And but then I don't see myself becoming faster in sim racing while I have that dream to be no, to get my racing license for the real world. But I think I first need to be faster in the real world than becoming fast in sim racing and then go to the real stuff.
Yeah, I mean, at the end, it's both more or less connected, so you learn from both words to adapt into the other words. So, like Linda said, sim racing is good for learning tracks for real life racing, so you can just
Mhm.
work with both of them to progress in
What
both
I'm
words.
what I miss in sim racing is like, okay, I can go to VR gaming, but I don't like the vision of VR
Hmm.
with my eyes, and my
Yeah,
eyes are precious to me with my job as a bus driver.
you need to see.
So,
Yes.
and then I miss the focus in sim racing. While when I drive in my own city car or on go-kart tracks, I immediately have that focus,
Hmm.
what I don't have in sim racing. So I think I need to make that step to real racing instead of sim racing first.
Yep. And I mean, at the end, it's your way, you know? I mean, everyone
Yeah,
can tell you what they think is better, but at the end, it's your way. So you, at the end, need
yeah,
to decide for yourself what you do. So that's the most
and
important.
exactly. And it's also what I said previously this week. Like you have had so many guests already competitive in sim racing in the real racing world, and I'm here as a starter, as a newbie. Uh, I don't feel like I'm in the same pedigree as those races you already interviewed. And then, yeah, what you say, we all do it our own way.
Yeah. I mean, you can't copy someone else because you are not the person. So at the end, you need to find your own way and do what's best for you. So sure, you can't, yeah, see what others do and just copy paste them. That's normally not
Yeah.
working. So yeah, that's so true. And I am
Yeah.
sim racing a tree. What? A tree to race if. Oh, you treat the race as if it was your own car and have look after it. Ah, now I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, in the real racing world, you can't restart with the Control R or something.
yeah. And it's a bit more expensive when you damage the car.
And that's also what you see with Gran Turismo guys and Forza is like, and that's what I learned in iRacing, is I don't like to skip my practices anymore. Like, okay, new lap, and just finish my laps. Okay, come out of the gravel, come out of the
Yeah, dri-
corner,
drive
accept
back on track. Yeah,
and that's what I try to learn still. But it's just other mindset than gaming to uh, do the sim racing stuff.
yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, I mostly try to get out of the gravels and driving back, but most just yeah,
Well,
hit the tow button.
like like in iRacing, you can lose wheels, you can drive everything off your car, and you just still have only wheel damage. But
Yes. Oh yes. The poor cars. But hey, that's why we have some racing, and I don't want to miss it anymore, so it's totally fine for me. So, Chad, any more questions?
Yes, please.
Give us questions. If not, we just see what we're talking about. I think we have some stuff. I'm
Which
sorry, I'm a bit restless today. Oh wait, we have some technical stuff. Now we're back, I think. You were a bit robotic, so but I think now it's working again. Everything's fine. Pizza. Oh, Linda wants to do the pizza question already. Should we ask the pizza question? Pizza question already, Chad? I mean, we can. We can. That's the question of all questions. So, and you can't have a. It doesn't matter how you answer this question.
Okay, I was a fan of the Pizza Hawaii, but I just had a terrible experience with not so nice pineapple on the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And no, pineapple on pizza will never happen again.
Okay, so it's a 5-4 no pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
See. I see. Some will be happy now, and some will be not happy about it.
Okay.
we just have both sides here, so you can't.
I drive different buses. I drive an Mercedes Citaro. I drive an Ebusco, an Helios, and we have in Utrecht we have the double bendy bus.
Okay.
And that's also a Mercedes, I believe. Yeah.
I love that Meike is asking the question and said Paddy wants to know. I love this. So
is this the equivalent of I asking for a friend?
Yeah, it seems a bit like. But still, I love this. So, Linda's asking, when are you planning to get your race license? Race. I think you said this the year, right?
That's your own decision. You have to sit between the front axle and the axle behind that. When are your plans to get your racing license? Yep. Well, it depends. In a few days, I will get my new salary for last month, and I still try to do something with the crowdfunding. I've my own Ko-fi page, not relying too much that. Cat, yeah, it's a cat. And I'm planning to do something a bit against my behavior, to be thoughtful and to be mature. But yeah, I'm almost at the point to order my appointment for a weekend of lessons and license stuff in July, August, or September. Hopefully.
That's so.
Yeah, that's this chat with you on Twitch, Instagram. I still learn. I still learn to do media stuff. I don't like to sound like an influencer. I don't like to hold up my hands and get the money in my hands. I'm a giver, not a taker.
Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah, Linda is asking, is it expensive over there? So the racing license stuff.
Well, the racing license itself isn't that expensive. Well, um, it's always in balance with what you think is doable or not. But I think you can do your racing license for about 2,500 euros. But we have an company here in the Netherlands. They are called Arrive and Drive, and they have a package like you can get your racing license and also be in a racing series immediately. So you can have your racing license and immediately have a race in a Mazda MX-5. So and yeah, I'm looking towards to that path.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good. That sounds really good. I don't know if you saw Tom's message, who is really
Uh,
thankful for bus drivers.
oh yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, thankful for bus drivers. Thank you.
And he loves the double bendy bus. I have no
Yeah.
idea how to pronounce this.
Oh, moment.
Except sitting in the last part of the bus makes me nervous. But that's, I think, more your problem, Tom. So yeah, I have not the best experience with bus drivers, unfortunately. So I always happy
Moment.
when they're nice.
Oh, this.
No idea where my cats are, Chad. I have no idea. Somewhere. Somewhere. I don't do that anymore. Always. Oh yeah, can you send me the link in chat, or Mod? Can you maybe enable that she can post links? That would be nice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I've already posted a picture or a link to a picture.
Yeah, no, the link is censored in chat.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the thing. Just mods or me are allowed to send links.
But if you look on Google with double bendy bus Utrecht, then you already see it. It's 25 meters of steel, glass, and people.
You need a board for that, really? Weird. Weird. Oh my god, that's a big bus. Out of mod powers. I have no idea what this is. Can I go? Wait, can I go? Brah. Can I see the link? I can't even see the link. It's my stream, why I can't see the link? That's weird. That's weird. But okay, Chad, you can all Google. You all know how Google works. So it should work. So yes. So I was never in the Netherlands so far, so I just can see pictures.
You're welcome.
One day maybe, visiting all of you Dutch people, like you and Tom, and whoever
Okay.
is Dutch here as well in this community. I think
Agree.
we have some more. I need to visit so many places after all those chats. That's crazy. How I can leave more. We will get there. Okay. Working. Nice. We have a lot of places to go. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I
Me
have.
too.
And it mostly includes racetracks. So
Hey, this sounds like me.
Yes, right? And so I want to see so many races. Le Mans, Spa, Indy 500, some other tracks in the US, and so much stuff
It's
to
like
see.
last year, my partner and I visited England, Wales, and the south of England, and we came. Oh no, we passed like Snetterton, Alton
Oh.
Park, Anglesey.
Mm.
We visited Goodwood, Brands Hatch, and all those places. I think, oh, I have to go there. I have to go there. I have to go there. Yeah,
Anglesey is a
Anglesey is a
cool
cool
track.
track, but it, uh, there was an event and it was private with motorbikes, classic motorbikes or something. So we weren't allowed to visit. Sadly, we did visit the little island with a church on it, but then yeah, it was cold, it was rainy, it was rails.
It's England, of course, it's rainy. Kind of. But yeah, there's so many tracks. That's Anglesey. Okay, so it seems it's normal.
Mhm.
Well, that's so cool. Hi Kim, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your day?
Hi
Okay.
Kim.
Wet and windy. I mean, that's described most of the.
I don't make the comment.
Wet and windy. Specifically in November. Isn't it always wet and windy in your country, Linda?
Yeah, last year it was like in July, the week before Goodwood.
Hmm.
So
That's also
I
what I want to see one day.
yeah
Always so nice.
I can how do you say that advise. Goodwood is not cheap, but what you
Hmm.
get to see the atmosphere, the audience, the cars is yeah Goodwood is special
Yeah.
indeed.
I mean, you already see this when you watch the YouTube streams, but I mean,
Yeah,
to be there
and
is so much more at the end.
we we were there for one day, and luckily we had the Saturday because the Friday was too windy and they canceled
Yeah, I
the
remember.
event.
Wasn't it even cancelled? Some
Yeah,
stuff there.
yeah, yeah, the
Yes.
Friday.
Yes, I remember.
And Saturday it was one of those days in our holiday. It was the only day with sun almost.
Hmm.
So yeah, for Goodwood you need 2 days.
Yep.
It's too big for one day.
Yeah, I believe. I mean, to see everything and watch all the action and stuff and visiting all the stuff and teams and drivers and whatever, right? It's definitely big. So I think you need at least a whole weekend when you can to see everything.
Linda, what was the racing track up north from Edinburgh? There was also a racing track with elevation changes, I believe.
Help us, Linda. I have no clue.
Ja, nog heel veel. Ja, sorry, Dutch, volgens mij.
That's normal. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I ever heard of this racetrack.
I still have to check it for myself.
Oh, I know. I feel this sometimes when you need to clear some information. So you need to know now. I'm not sure I ever heard of this racetrack. I have no idea. Why do people talk about a track I never learned to drive? I don't know, Kim.
Okay, moment, I'm going.
Were you ever in England, Kim? On racetracks? Driving? You hate the track, Linda, okay. I'm not sure that's a good sign. I've heard about it from the old Toka games.
Yeah,
Ah,
exactly, Toka games, yeah.
I see.
And I believe it's also in Race Room. Not sure, but
I mean, it's for free. We can find out later.
Yeah.
You can't drive it. Okay, it sucks. I suck at it.
Uh,
No, you're
Lin,
the
Lin,
alien.
Linda, you suck at it, and you're still faster than us if you're an
Yes.
experienced racer.
Linda is someone who remembers she has a race, mostly in iRacing, and then she just jumped into the race and still have the fastest time of us all. So that's Linda. And I think it's in one of the Project Car games. Oh, okay. I don't know. I started playing Project Cars 1, but I'm
Yeah,
not that far.
yeah. I still have a Project Cars license for 2, I believe, but no.
I have all 3. And I mostly never played it. So. I have so many games I never played so far in my life. Especially racing sims. I forgot we are racing and just jump in it. Yeah, that's totally you, Linda. And you're still one of the fastest of us, so you're the alien. You will never get around this again in your life. Oh, I love this. I love this. Are you doing endurance on iRacing? Is Magoo asking.
Yeah, like in 3 weeks' time or 4 weeks' time for the 24 hours of Spa. We did with Team Astra, we did 24 hours of the Nürburgring. I believe we came 12 or 23 teams in our split.
I have this somewhere in my Instagram messages, but I will not have a look now.
Yeah, and with Team Astra we also did the Race for Mental Health by Jimmy Broadbent in December. So that was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I believe. Endurance racing
And
is nice.
I hope to do an endurance race myself for 2 or 3 hours, just to see where I can get with consistency myself without a driver change, without. So I hope to do that somewhere this year.
Yeah, you can talk to Paddy. He is doing 6-hour races alone, so he's kind of
Okay.
know what he's doing there. Mostly at Nords, but yeah,
Well, yeah.
I couldn't.
What I also said to Team Astra, I wasn't the quickest, but
Doesn't matter.
yeah, it doesn't matter, and I was pretty consistent in my times and also in my um, driver errors. Yeah, I was pretty low in that, and yeah, when you don't make that many mistakes, not many penalties, I think you can still win time
Yeah,
there.
especially in a 24-hour race. I mean, I
Hmm.
think you were in a GT only split when I remembers right. As I lurked into in Astra's stream, I think you were a GT3 only. That.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was there in between my race stints. So. But yeah, you can. I mean, it's a 24-hour race. It's an endurance race.
Uh,
You can make so much time during all the time because so many teams will disconnect after a crash or whatever. So many
well,
happens in 24 hours. So that's
what I saw at the start of the morning, I believe, we were at a count of errors, I believe, around uh, 80 or 90, I believe, and some others already were in the 120.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
And
yeah, I hope we do that the same for Spa, and yeah, we will see where we at. Jane is pretty quick. Shane is pretty quick. Matthew is quick, and yeah, I don't know what the team will look like if we're going to race 2 cars, but we will see.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, you don't need
So
to be quick. You need to bring the car home at the end of the day. So that's the
yeah,
most important,
that totally.
especially
And
for a
so
24-hour race. So
heads up for Team Astra.
yeah, I will have a look when I'm not racing. I mean, it's kind of difficult when I'm racing, but between my stints, I can have a look. So like for Nürburgring, I think you even started in a different time split, so or time slot.
Yeah,
So that's kind of good.
I believe we started around 7 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, I think you
Europe.
were a time slot later than we started. Yes.
Oh,
Do you stream? No, yeah, I think she's streaming as well.
yeah.
When you click uh, shout out, let me give you a shout out. I just need to see how your name is written. Is that right? I hope it's right. Is it right? Yeah, it is. There you can follow now. There's the shout out.
I still. I'm looking for a cable to charge my phone.
That's always good. But I think the 24-hour race is streamed on Astra Racing channel, right? So there will be this one. This would be this one. So I'm not sure if we're alone now. Let's see. Let's see what happens. But hi chat. You still like me? Let me see. Oh, we see what happened. Let me see. We still like you. That's nice, Magoo. Yeah, something disconnected. Can you join the link again for the link I gave you? That should be work. If not, I can send you the link again or the next link. Let's see if it works. Oh, my shoulders are so stiff. If not, I know how to talk alone. Because I don't see you on the overlay, so it said you're not here. Try to connect again, please. I love this technical stuff. Ugh. Chad, it's so weird to stream on a Thursday, honestly. And we will stream tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, by the way, as well. Tomorrow we have league day, so everyone who want to play a racing with us and is below 2k, or I'm not sure what you are, Magoo, 2.4 or something, you can join tomorrow, or you can wait. There you are again. There you are.
Yeah.
Your life back.
Hey
You're
there.
back live. Race tomorrow? Yes, Linda. Yes.
Yeah.
We have a race tomorrow, or 2 races. The heat races. It's just a fun race, but it is.
I don't know what my.
Everything's
I
working
racing.
here. So yes, I just posted the shout out to you and the link to Astra Racing because I kind of think it will be live streamed on her channel,
Yeah.
on the Astra channel. So I posted both in the chat. You all can go follow. You know how it works. I mean, Spa is soon. It's next month. It's not even 4 weeks. I have no idea. It's crazy.
Okay. Okay. I'm on 1252, and that's Formula cars, and GT. I'm 1106. Oh,
Yeah, we'll work.
class B.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. We just want to have someone who is 5K or something. That's the only thing why we limited the
Yeah,
iRating a bit.
yeah. I hope so, Linda. Depends on how fast I'm back at home after meeting Yvonne and Sophie.
I mean, I think you need to join until the end of the practice, so you have until 8:45 something. So we will see. I just the next two are in July somewhere. I don't remember the dates.
Oh, do you stream? Yeah, I have my Twitch channel, Yukino Suzuka, and I don't do much about it, but I hope to do. And this stream at Vivka is also for me a way to get familiar with the camera again. So you'll see.
Yeah, just do it. Honestly, I never wanted to start streaming because I thought I'm too bad and too shy, and I was afraid to pronounce the usernames wrong or whatever. And I said no, I will never start streaming. And then I started streaming in a language I wasn't really good at. I mean, so
it was also for me.
So just
it was
start.
also for me with Twitch is like with all the Streamlabs stuff and all that sort is like the time and the distraction you get to set everything right to stream right.
Yes.
And yeah, it was too much for me, and I think, oh no, I want to race. I don't want this stuff. I don't like to be on camera. I don't want to be. I just like to race, and all that streaming is like, yeah, whatever.
Just try not to be perfect. Just start, and then you
Yeah,
can adapt all the stuff after each step, so you can do it with time. Just don't try to be perfect when you start. That's not working. I promise you, that's not working. And you can stream for, I don't know, 10 years and still stuff goes wrong. So just do it. Just do it, and then I will adapt. So, I mean, I'm so much better than I started 2 years ago. So it's just time, experience. You need to learn some stuff, but it's just started.
it's like also with streaming is they talk a lot about the commentators curse in sim racing, and I experience a lot of streaming curse. When I stream, everything is going off, and when I turn stream off, then it's going well.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, when you race and stream, you still, even you say you don't pay attention to chat or whatever, you still pay attention to the chat always. So you're kind of distracted. So your brain just needs to work with more stuff around than you just race. So you of course are kind of distracted. So that's why it's mostly more difficult to do when you have the stream on, because or you are Linda because she is just forgetting that she is streaming. That's true too. If you want to try to stream, just do it. Yeah, that's what I can say. So if you like it, continue. If you don't like it, stop. That's definitely what you can do, because, and I mean, the most important thing as well is don't stress you out when you started and you think it's cool, but you try to focus on the racing more than the streaming. Just stream when you feel like it. You don't need to stream everything. So just do what you feel good with. That's the most important thing I can get. And get some mods when you start streaming, especially when you're racing, because you can't moderate chat when you're racing. So you should have one or two people who maybe can stop stuff in chat when it's getting a bit too hot in there. So that's always when you are a female readed person, it's always something in chat. So just prepare it. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, just be yourself is also like I don't like the streamers that are too much in the stream and not gaming. For example, I like to follow FlyRaceDream.
Mhm.
They just great in having fun, great in commentating. Alex commentating in his play, but he doesn't uh, uh, make it too much a show for the streamers,
Yep.
for the viewers,
Yep.
and it's just natural, and that's what I like in their streams. When I go on Instagram, for example, or I don't I won't like to do or to sound like an influencer. I don't like that. I don't like that style.
Mhm. Yep.
So that's also with streaming. I'm really aware of that.
Yep. And I mean, Twitch is huge, so there is a stream for everyone. And I kind of think when there are people in my chat telling me what I should do and what I shouldn't do, then it's so okay. You can go because there are so many streamers out there. And someone is the right one for you. I'm obviously
Hmm.
not. So please don't tell me what I need to do in my stream because it's my stream.
Yeah.
So you will always have such people who just try to say what you should do and you're thinking, nope, that's my
Hmm.
stream, please go. So that's kind of normal as well. You just have those people everywhere. It's the same on Instagram. I get sometimes messages where I think, and what's your point now? So,
Hmm.
eh? I don't get it. So,
And then they still coming back, and they still.
yes. So that's I don't get it honestly. So when people are here because they like me and the stuff I do, I love it. But when they are here just to hate or do something I don't want, then sorry, there's a ban button. So bye. So
Hmm.
sometimes it's just weird, especially when you're, as I said, when you're a female readed person and just do stuff like for me horror games or iRacing or stuff. There are always trolls. They're always somewhere around the corner just
Yeah.
saying stupid stuff where I think, what's your point now? I mean, what's your problem?
Hmm.
When you don't like it, go.
Yeah. Sort of.
Watch someone else who is better in your opinion or whatever. So,
Yeah, and that's also what I think. Yeah, I'm. Am I ready for that? For that kind of criticism?
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not really a criticism for me because it's just, for the most, it's just the hate. Honestly, they
Mm-hmm.
just go into streams because they won't spread hate and anger and just
Mm-hmm.
hurting people because they feel better when they say, "Oh, you stupid, you can nothing, whatever." That's not really
Mm-hmm.
criticism because
Yeah.
that's just stupid behavior. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, they are on Twitch and on Instagram, social media. They are everywhere. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, you of course you need to have a mind that could happen. So unfortunately, it's a thing,
Yeah.
especially for people like us. So
Maybe it also proves my reason to go for the real racing instead of sim racing.
there are also trolls, but maybe not that obvious or visual like in chat, of course.
Oh yeah, uh, yeah, exactly, Magoo. And that's also what I wanted to talk about. Is like when I started sim racing again. Started with Gran Turismo 5, I believe.
Hmm.
I had a small community in the Netherlands, GT racing, and I, I still say a lot to to people like open lobby, open lobby, no, open lobby in Gran Turismo isn't racing, it's gaming. But
Yeah.
when you find your community to race, then you have your companions, you have your competitors like have races. You can make championships, and then you can learn to race and
Yep.
watch replays and such. Those communities or it's iRacing, Gran Turismo or such. Uh, yeah, it can start really low with Gran Turismo or even Mario Kart maybe, but
Yeah, Mario Kart is fun.
yeah,
Hello.
yeah. But there are also communities in Mario Kart. They take it very serious in the sim racing kind of
Yep.
part. So they do the racing lines. They do brake. They do so in every racing game there is part of sim racing possible.
Yep. Sure. You just need the right people, of course. I mean, what Magoo
Yeah, the
especially said
community.
here is having mods for your stream when you start streaming. People you really trust. You don't want to have people you don't trust for mods. So, but that's a challenge. I mean, you say I have 4 mods, so but sometimes you just need them, unfortunately. As well for
Mhm.
the bots that coming into your stream. Do you want to buy follower? No, I don't want to. Thank
No,
you.
no,
They just
no.
coming, popping in chat from time to time. It's just normal. So yeah, that's. I mean, streaming is amazing. I love streaming. I don't want to miss it anymore. Even I never wanted to stream. I mean, I never wanted to do iRacing as well. That's another story. But
No, Magoo.
yeah, wait. Magoo, you want to buy follower for me or for you? We need to talk about this. No, honestly, I don't want to buy follower. I just want to have follower who follow me because of me and not because I pay them. What's the reason behind? I don't get it. I can buy some followers for URL.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, that's nice. To follow me around and carry my stuff. That would be nice from time to
That
time.
sounds a gaming plan.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
that's definitely. So please don't
So,
be distracted. I need to eat some sugar because my blood sugar
so,
is dropping very low. Sorry.
so just buy followers for your own PA. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can't what? I mean, people who can just drive me to work would be nice. So I don't need to walk. No, I don't want to buy followers. Honestly, no. That's not fun. That's not how it works. I think your English is broken, Linda. Questions! Yeah, give us questions. That's the bot I keep banning. Yeah, that's true. No, please continue banning the followers that the bots that try
Hmm?
to yes say me I need to buy followers. Another question because I know Samu was mostly asking the questions and we already talked about Mario Kart. When you play Mario Kart, which main you play?
Toad.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy. That's nice. Sometimes we have Mario Kart streams, so.
Oh, and also maybe also fun is like I had a lot of how to say that representation in a Mario Kart kind of figure with Wreck-It Ralph. There was Vanellope from Switch.
Mhm.
It's in the game. It's a Mario Kart kind of game, and the Vanellope from Switch was like, oh man, she is my spirit animal, and like the glitch thing is like, okay, yeah, I or we trans people, we also kind of experience a kind of glitch.
Mhm.
So yeah, I saw an metaphor there.
That's cool. I mean we really need to play Mario Kart again because I touched my Switch the last time last year, so it is time again. Someone was asking if you like gaming.
Yeah, I do like gaming, especially retro gaming.
Oh yeah.
Uh, I was kind of into the um, I'm searching for the word the ROMs and the PS1, PS2 games and
Mm-hmm.
such.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yes.
And I also like to play slow gaming.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, I think I was one of the first when No Man's Sky came out.
Mm-hmm.
And No Man's Sky is just like heaven.
It's
It's
still on my wish list.
it's so relaxing. That the coloring of and build a home or doing to build a base. Sometimes hunting for space pirates, and yeah, it's the ideal mix of games all in one game.
Mm-hmm. It sounds great. I think it's on my wish list since they published the game, so it's kind of wild.
Uh, do you like gaming? Yeah, Lego. Really, yeah, I like Lego. I still need to buy to build a McLaren F1 car.
Mm-hmm.
It's somewhere in pieces, and I'm with back 3 or 4, I believe. And I have the Peugeot 9/X8 without wing.
Nice. Linda has every one of the cars, so I just need to build my
Oh,
fake Lego Williams car.
and also I'm a big Lotus fan.
No.
The Lotus Evea in Speedmasters.
Nice. Good Lotus. Linda has all the Lego, that's true. That's very, very true. I'm not, mostly not patient enough to buy Lego, so I'm a bit out.
Sometimes clears the head.
That's kind of true as well, yeah. But for me, I play horror games then. I'm kind of weird. mm, I just see my list of questions here in the channel. Um, what's your dream car?
Ooh, wow, good question. I don't like the hypercars and such. Not a fan of that. I like to or the driver's cars, and that's why I am such a fan of Lotus. But I'm also a fan of classic cars that aren't that. Come on, Volkswagen did made a muscle car in Brazil, the SP2, the SP2. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that little Volkswagen, it has a terrific flow. It's around 30,000, 40,000 to buy one, I believe.
No idea. As I can't
Yeah,
drive a car anymore, I'm so out of car questions.
really love that car. Yeah, top of the list.
That's cool. Magoo is saying the correct answer is Aston Martin, but
Yeah, no, that's not correct answer.
it's the
Sorry.
correct answer for Magoo. But yeah. I mean, there are so many cars out there. Oh, Magoo.
Sorry.
If you only could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
A pizza, but without pineapple.
What's your favorite kind of pizza?
What's... Oh, that's a good one.
Whew. Ah! The technical stuff says, no, we don't want to know what's... Wait. Show on stream. Let's see if this works. Yes. There we are again.
Yeah.
Bye. So.
Favorite snack before after racing?
No, first of all, what's your favorite kind of pizza?
Oh, pepperoni.
Pepperoni, okay.
Yeah.
No, you can. The favorite
Or
snack before and after
or
racing.
or quattro formaggi.
Okay. Nice. Now I'm hungry again. So now we can go to the snack before and after racing.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think I'm going German here. Een broodje braadwoest.
Ooh, oh yeah, that's amazing. Yeah.
Mit Zwiebeln.
Okay. Nice. Nice. No, I'm so angry. Hungry. Haribo.
Sorry.
Yes, Linda is Haribo fan. A good Haribo.
Hellbears.
Haribo is so good. I mean, it depends. I mean, Linda brought me, we were at the Nürburgring 24 hour 3 weeks ago, and she brought me this 3 kilogram bag of snakes.
Woo!
It's nearly empty by now. Huh?
Nice.
That's all the best.
Those are the snakes.
The good snakes. I have no idea how they're called. They are called yellow bellies, jello bellies. But for me, they're snakes. They just long snakes. But it's nearly empty, the 3 kilo bag. I ate too much. I still have a lot of barbecue leftovers for you. Okay, Bagu, I'm on my way.
Okay.
You know it takes a lot of time to go to you, but I'm on my way. Oh, I really need to eat after stream. I'm so hungry now.
Chicken wings and
Ooh.
lamb steak for me.
Oh, I just take this all, okay? I just
Okay.
take all the foods. I love eating. I love food.
Okay, stop the food questions, please.
It's too late. Do you have an idol when it comes to racing?
Oh yeah. Cool question. Like I said in the beginning, is like I had Herbie bedding and Herbie toys and such.
Yeah.
Back then, I'm come from an age like we had VHS tapes. And
I
not
know them
DVD.
too.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm older than I
And-
look, by the way, so that's so yeah.
And in Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, there was Diane Darcy, and she drove a Lancia B de Monte Carlo. It was the time around 12, 13 years old. I saw that, hey, but wait, women can race cars too.
Mm-hmm.
It was also the time I experienced like, I don't think I'm a boy. I can't be a boy.
Yeah.
And that was a time that I understand like female. There are female races too. So I followed Julie Sommers like in her career as an actress, but I also watched the Herbie movies again. Like I was intrigued by her role as Diane Darcy.
Yeah. That's cool. That's a cool answer, by the way. Yeah. That's very cool. I just knew the I think the latest Herbie movie with what's her name, Lindsay Lohan, I think. So
Oh yeah, Lindsay Lohan, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the newest. So I think I just watched this Herbie movie, but I'm not totally sure. Maybe I just forgot. But they are all on Disney Plus, so I just could watch them all again. That would be also a nice experience.
But it's a shame you when you watch Herbie movies now, you see a lot of how do you say that? Very fake or very dumb camera tricks.
But that's
like
that's normal.
But you can't watch those movies again with with your child eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
But maybe I just saw them as I was younger and just don't remember them. So I will be kind of nostalgic. So yeah, but I mean it's always difficult with older movies, but I still enjoy them mostly. So that would be an idea. I think they're on Disney Plus.
So in recent times, yeah, I have to come back to Charlie Martin.
Yes.
She opened up so many things in my head, like, oh, this is possible, that's possible. I came back to sim racing with the Diamond Drive Cup. Then I met all other races with with the Discord community and such. And
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
She's a cool
always
person.
grateful for that.
Yeah, and she is pretty nice. So, yeah. Then my partner by 4 races met her at the Le Mans weekend. So it's also pretty nice in real life. So that's cool.
It was fun. Like last year, I don't know anymore how long it was. But my partner and I visited Austria for a few days,
Hmm.
and on our way back, we were already planning to visit the BMW museum.
Ooh, internet is a bit tricky today, my boys and girls. Let me see. I'm here. Always when it's getting exciting. But we all both struggle with internet connection, right? So it can happen. It can happen. I mean, I'm pretty happy my internet isn't gone for a while now. I maybe shouldn't say this too loud. Maybe, maybe. But yeah, you can take the chance and just put some more questions in. We're there. We go again. Nice.
Yeah,
There we are. So yes, Austria.
yeah, Austria. So we were on our way to München.
Mhm.
It was a few hours to drive, and then I saw Charlie posting something on Instagram. She was on her way to München too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was just a coincidence. It was just fun. Uh, so I had a little contact with her, and she said, "No, I'm already on my way back or something." I don't know what happened, but so my husband and I walked through the museum, walked through the showroom. Uh, we ordered some food in the restaurant because it was raining cats and dogs.
Mhm.
We sat in the back of the restaurant. I had my meal. My husband had his meal. I was looking straight forward, and there I saw Charlie Martin sitting with her team, talking about a podcast that they were starting to make.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that was fun.
that's so cool. Did you say hi
Yeah,
to her?
yeah, we had a little talk, but yeah, she's there for work, and I'm there for just having a holiday.
Yeah.
So
But the most
yeah,
are kinda happy when you just say hi. So I experienced so that's I mean when you say hi and then leave them alone when they need to work or stuff, but yeah.
yeah, we had a little talk, but it's not that I like to how do you say that? I don't know the word, but hold
Disrupt.
it to yeah, to disrupt them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. I mean that's
and
should be respectful, yes.
I already feel then like a groupie or like just a little uh, a teenage fan, like woo.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean there are of course differences in your behavior when you're really a groupie and just kind of want to say hi, maybe ask if you can take a
Yeah,
picture or whatever.
yeah, but
So that's totally fine.
it's undeniable, but like what she's already of always saying in her post, like how important representation is,
Yeah,
and yeah, I hope I can do something too when I come to racing, when I do something in Fun Cup or other lower class series.
of course.
If I just can't, yeah, if I just can't uh, um inspire one
Yeah,
kid, one person, that's great, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, they just need to be one person or one kid or whatever to see this and thinking, hey, I can do this too now. So some just need to
Mm.
see that it's possible. So
I have also seen it with Team Red. Yvonne did race there a few years ago in the Citroen C1, and like the representation of disabled people in racing is also so important. Like
yes,
what's possible for four different kind of minorities, not only trans, queer, or but also disabled people. And yeah, I think there's a lot of uh,
work to do. Yep.
the work to do, but it's also great to see it's already happening.
Yes, of course. I mean, it's still kind of a niche, unfortunately. So it's not the mainstream, unfortunately, but it's growing, and I think that's the most important what we see nowadays. That's it's just growing in every aspect of being different. So that's the most important stuff to see. I
I,
mean,
I believe that, Linda.
yes,
And also with Billy Monger is also doing
yes,
great stuff.
oh yes, of course. I'm not sure what he's doing those days, but yeah, he did a lot for all the community. I fight every year to keep mine. Yeah, yeah, of course. So yeah, we have
Oh,
more or less one disabled person here in stream. So yeah, I mean it's easy to say. Like for me, I mean I'm kind of disabled with my eyes, but that's a different story. I'm not a racing driver, so it's fine. But to have someone who has actually the experience is definitely different from the view of me or
I
us.
think I need to hold my phone now.
Yeah,
That
we. I mean,
battery is
we
really.
also 1 hour and 40 minutes into the stream, so we can
Mhm.
soon round
Okay,
this up. But and welcome in, Aldo. By the way, welcome in.
few more questions.
Yes, ask us questions. Let me see. Where's my list? I also have my list where no one has asking question. No one asking question. Wow, my English is struggling now. But Chad, you're the first. You have the first chance to ask questions. By the way, Nalo, I haven't asked your question. So let me see what
Hi,
also we have.
hi, Naldo.
I have a question because I like this question. If you could race with one driver in one team, who would it be and why?
Um, okay, this is a good one. So itchy. I think I'm going for Sandra van der Sloot.
Mm-hmm.
She's a Dutch driver. I always, well, I not followed her,
Yep.
but always saw how badass she was against men.
Yep.
Uh, she won a few championships. She raced against the fastest in Europe. Uh,
And she's driving
yeah,
again. I think I saw something in my feed.
yeah.
Yep.
She drove a Porsche last weekend.
Yeah, I
She
remember.
stepped in
Yeah.
a new, yeah, she stepped in a new team and she came P1 in class.
Yeah, something I have remember.
And
We follow us,
yeah,
so I yeah, I saw something.
yeah. So I think I'm going for Sandra, but I think she will race me to home and to my backyard.
No. But I mean, we of course more or less talking about, I would say, dreams and stuff we want to
Yeah.
achieve, but maybe nothing happened. I mean, when you wouldn't have any budget problems, any age problems whatsoever. I mean, what racing series you would do when you could?
Um, yeah. I think I still say Fun Cup.
Nice.
Yeah, because like if you visit the Fun Cup in Spa during the 25 hours, you see those beetles running up Radion, yeah, Rouge Radion. It's not a grid of 20 cars like Formula One. It's like not like a grid of 60 cars like GT3. It's a double of that. It's just like 100, 120 beetles running up Spa, and it, yeah, that bus, it, yeah, for me, it's that series is in my heart, and I will.
Let's see. Ah, now we are back. Okay. Internet is a bit acting up now, I think. So, but yeah, Fun Cup. I mean, it sounds like fun, so I like this.
It's the whole atmosphere. It's like I've experienced in DTM when I've followed some drivers in early zeros with Patrick Huisman, Engsler, Christian Abt,
Hmm.
and that atmosphere I saw in DTM then, how small DTM was back then. I see that I see that same atmosphere in Fun Cup and how it re, how do you say that accessible
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
and it's kind of like, or it sounds kind of like a family friendly atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so the people know each other and helping each other and being
Yeah.
friendly and everything like this. Yeah, that
Yeah.
definitely is so much worth when you're in the paddock. I love this. That's why I love to cover small series more than the
Mm-hmm.
big ones, because it's just nice. You just come into the paddock, the people knows you, you know the people.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah, it's so much better than going into, I don't know, a big, for example, DTM these days paddock, and it's like everyone is a stranger and everyone is in a rush and
Mm-hmm.
have no time and is hiding. I don't know. I love the small
Mm-hmm.
series. So where you have a tent,
It's
you go to the tent and say hi.
it's
That's
also why I do fell off from Formula One the last years and more in love with IndyCar.
oh, IndyCar,
You see,
my
yeah,
love.
yeah, but you see the same in IndyCar. It's much more a family, much more accessible, much more
Yeah.
uh, a sport for anyone.
Yes.
And like
And the
when
fans
you
can
take
go
Formula,
everywhere and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, when you take Formula One now these days,
That's,
now there are talks with Silverstone, Las Vegas. What are they doing?
yeah, especially Miami, Las Vegas. Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's not the best, and they are so, I don't know, so clinical, and you can't allow it
Yeah.
being there and going there, and yeah, that's. I definitely prefer the more familiar paddocks over the big ones from, yeah, Formula One is the worst more or less. So,
Yeah.
so what's, by the way, Nigel referring to? Did you ever play Wreckfest?
No. No.
Okay, because his
Uh,
question was if you're driving a bus like you would do in Wreckfest. So I'm pretty sure you're not
what?
doing this. So
No.
I hope so.
Well, I did play Destruction Derby on PlayStation One.
I mean, it's kind of the same, right? So
Mhm. But yeah, Destruction Derby or Wreckfest with a bus. Okay.
it was. I mean,
I
yeah.
I I hope it's a double bendy bus.
I don't think so. It's a school bus, but I'm not sure
A
which.
school bus. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a school bus in Wreckfest. We have some funny Wreckfest streams on this channel,
Hmm.
and it's always
Yeah.
cars.
Yes. I've seen them in fail race videos.
Yeah, they're amazing. Breakfast was amazing. I love this game. But yeah. Silverstone is overpriced for
Uh,
F1. I think every F1 race is kind of
yeah,
overpriced. So,
yeah,
my
exactly.
my opinion. I mean, the
Yeah,
US ones are kind of crazy. I mean, who can afford to go to Miami? But I think still the Europe races are overpriced as well. So I
yeah.
would,
I won't go to Formula One races anymore.
yeah.
It's just too overpriced. You don't see. Yeah, bring back Hockenheim. Yeah, but
But I can
if
go
you
to
see,
so many races instead for the same amount of money. So don't want to pay this.
yeah, if you're going to bring back a track for Formula One, I say Sepang,
Hmm.
Malaysia,
Okay. Yeah.
and and Kielami, South Africa.
Oh yeah, that's a time. Yep. I mean, I will not go to F1 races, so I
Mm.
don't care enough of F1 to be. I discovered so many amazing racing series that are actually so fun to watch that I don't need F1 anymore, to be honest. So
Hmm.
I mean, I'm glad
Yeah,
F1 was there because it started more or less my
it's
um
one of my
passion.
first years. I don't follow Formula One anymore since 1995.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, so I don't have a subscription for Viaplay. I don't watch live Formula One races
Yeah.
on television when they are, and sometimes I watch the how do you say that,
The highlights?
the
Or
highlights on YouTube.
yeah, that's enough mostly, to be
Yeah,
honest. So yeah. Yeah, for me it faded away
yeah,
for a long time ago, so there's so
yeah.
much racing.
MX5 and also the Caterhams. The Caterhams are always good.
Oh yes. But especially MX5 Cup in the America series, that's the best racing. I love the series so much. So yeah, but yes, there for F1 is it has the name, but it's not really a sport anymore or racing or whatever
Mm-hmm.
stuff. I enjoyed. It's more drama behind the scenes and whatever. So I don't need this to watch racing. I'm also not a fan of Drive to Survive, so
No, no, totally. No,
it's a terrible series.
awful.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awful. Yeah.
So, and honestly, since Drive to Survive, F1 made such a down journey in general. Nope, I'm out of this. I watched season one and I hadn't really fun, and then I stopped because it was oh no,
Mhm.
no, nothing for me. Right, Misty? So yeah, F1 follow the leader. Yeah, kind of, isn't it? So
Mhm.
I mean, there are some races there are not too bad, honestly, but for me, it's too
Well,
many races in a season or in a year, and mostly it's boring.
I've seen posts about Canada lately, but
Hmm.
yeah, I didn't watch the race, and I was watching Road to America.
Yeah,
Was good race too.
that's true. Yeah, I prefer IndyCar always over F1. I was a big Shemcar fan, so IndyCar is my go-to. And yes, Tom, let's go to Mazda MX-5 Cup. By the way, saying to Twitch names and stuff, we renamed Tom. So you can't be that bad like us. We just renamed Tom. He's forever Tom now. So it can't be worse than I did with him. It was an accident. I'm sorry, but you're always Tom now. Hmm? You're happy? You're happy? Okay. So chat, we going straight to the 2 hours. So when you have questions, drop them now. Drop them
Yeah.
now. Recently, someone
Oh,
was talking about a Tom and Will, and I thought they were talking about me.
yeah.
My work is done.
Tom Coronel maybe.
I love this.
I will also talk about something. I like to make things with my laser engraver,
Mm-hmm.
and that's also what I said at the start of the stream. Is like I don't like to ask money with my Ko-fi page. I more like to do something in favor uh, in return. If if someone is going to donate me money for my goal for the racing license, I want to make something out of wood, from slate or something, with their logo or text or something other motorsport related stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Ooh.
this is a sign I made for Sophie Erwin.
Oh, nice. Yes.
She will get it tomorrow. And I also have those slate coasters I did for the Fun Cup.
Hmm.
So
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So those are the things I like to make, and I don't like to ask money, hold up my hand and wait for money. No, but but yeah, somewhere over the past 10 months, from last year May, I believe. I lost a lot of savings for my racing license. Uh, yeah, I got sick, a lot of stress in my head,
Mm-hmm.
and so with, with the crafty stuff, I hope to gain some money again to build on this dream for the racing license.
Yep.
So if anyone likes to help, I'm going to make something personal, maybe a small batch or coasters, who knows. But yeah, I like to make those things. I'm not going to build a business around it, because I feel like then I'm going to change my hobby into work, and then
Yep.
I'm losing my hobby. But yeah, that.
Well, that's cool. I mean, it's also creative, so that's super cool. Bluesky? Oh. Oh. Do we have problems again, or is everything working? I'm not sure.
I'm still here.
Ah, there. Okay. Perfect.
My battery is still dying, although it's charging, but it's still dying.
I mean, we can come to an end as well. I mean, I always offer
Yeah,
to do this again, so it doesn't need to be the last time we saw us here on this stream.
everything is fine.
Stream. Everything is fine, definitely. I promise you, everything will be fine, and I think it's definitely fine. Everything is good, and everyone was nice. I think.
Hmm.
I think everyone was nice.
It's funny because I'm watching you on my phone with the camera, but every time I look up to my screen on my computer, it seems like I have two cameras. I don't. I can manage this.
Experience. Oh wait, I have us doubled because
Yeah,
the stream is on the other screen, so
yeah,
I can check stuff. But we are nice most of the time. Yes, Linda.
yeah.
Mostly you're pretty nice. Mostly. And I appreciate you all. You're a great community.
Hmm.
That sounds kind of weird, but I love you all.
Okay, 5 more minutes.
Not me. I don't. You're also nice, Marvel. Don't say otherwise. Should we show something from the pictures you sent me? Should I show something from this? Do you want to talk about something of this?
Oh yeah,
We have.
depends what you're going to show.
Hmm? Sorry.
Depends on what you're going to show.
I can put. I mean, I could put in the helmet or the keychains.
Oh, the keychains, yeah.
Okay, wait. Oh, wow. That's not what it should be. Wait, let me see how I can. Oh, that's a bit big. Wait,
Gr-
I'll make this a bit smaller.
drag and draw. Drag and drop. Yeah,
Oopsie. So there we
those are
are.
the earrings. Kijk,
Yes.
so yeah, those are earrings based on the new Funko logo they have since this year. And I also make key fobs keychain things a bit bigger than this. And I really hope to show the FunCup organization. There's a lot more to do with merchandise for this series.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
That's my own car key. I drive a Toyota IQ.
Everything is shown here. But
And
yes, I agree to
yeah,
said they're cool. Oh, pretty
and
cool.
this is the version I'm going to overtake you. And I also have made a version of I Question You, or a wink wink version.
Hmm. That's cool. I'm so creative. Honestly, I love this. I love creative stuff. I always say I'm not creative, but I love creative stuff.
So when you see the Funko logo of them, then you see the similarity. So yeah.
That's cool. I love this. So let me do this. We still would have the helmet. That will be
Yeah, the helmet.
the
Yeah.
last we can show. Wait, let me see how big this is. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, okay.
Big because of big head.
Yeah, it's not that big. So let's do it a bit bigger. So there we are.
Okay.
That's a cool looking helmet, by the way.
Oh, it's a small helmet.
Yeah, it's a bit bigger now. I made it a bit bigger. I think
Yeah.
that's big enough.
Okay, so yeah, I made this design years ago when I was more active in the GT Planet forums, and it was for me a balance between Jos Verstappen's helmet design and Tom Cornell's helmet design.
Ah.
And the red line you see is how to say it, resembling Pouhon on Spa.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. So everything has a meaning. Do you want to design
Yeah.
my helmet, Laura? So Linda is asking you to design her helmet.
Who knows? I can do something maybe.
Yeah. I mean, that's looking pretty cool.
Oh, oh wow! Who was that? I got my first donation on my Ko-fi page.
Woohoo!
Thank you very much.
I have
I'm
no
going to
idea.
make. Yeah,
What's
I'm
the
going
name?
to make you something. Yeah.
Pretty sure it was Linda then. Michael, you out of designing stuff. Mm-mm. As long as no one of us want a pink helmet of
I
green
believe
boppers.
it was Milku.
Someone it was.
Tom. Thank you very much. If I'm going to, if I can do something for you with laser engraving or laser cutting, I will do.
You don't follow? Yeah, I'm searching, but
Moment, I'm going to. It's on Ko-fi. It's Mike's things. Wait.
I'm good in searching. I'm sure I could make a terrible looking helmet. Oh my god. That would be cool if you could make something MX5 related would be awesome, but anything works for me. So it was Tom.
Yeah, it was Tom.
It was Tom who isn't Tom.
Oh,
Tom is
does it work?
Tom is our Dutch. Oh, I found your coffee page via Instagram. Aha, yeah, that's the problem with this. So there we go. There we go. So, oh,
Yeah.
you also have a
Tom, I do have something for you maybe. It's a metal plate. I'm going to paint it, and then with the laser I can engrave an MX5 racing there in it. So yeah, I think going to be look awesome. Every color you want.
Oh, we should go. Nice. So you say I love this community. They're all amazing. Every one of them is amazing. I mean, that's also the perfect point to kind of rent this. Lite kalla
Was fun.
Yes, it was definitely fun. We can definitely do this again. Maybe when you have a rice.
Yeah.
What I have of racing license is the word. So we can definitely do this again and talk a bit more about on track stuff and such things.
Tom, if you follow me on Instagram, then we can talk about it.
I had the link several times on stream, but there you go again for all of you who hasn't followed.
Yeah.
Because I'm partly prepared. I wasn't prepared for coffee, but I was prepared for Instagram at least. I'm a pro. Pro streamer. So yeah. That was fun.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Vivka.
Thank you for being here. I'm doing this with us.
Yeah.
Followed you, so Tom followed you. Tom who
and
isn't
maybe
Tom.
See you.
Sorry. So yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, it was fun. Guys, the next interview stream will be on the 5th July? I think 5th July with Sally Mott, one of the girls from the Mazda MX-5 grid. So yeah, that was it. We see us when you want tomorrow. We have League Day, and maybe Meike will join us for. Wow, yeah. I did it right with the finger the first time. Will join us for League Day tomorrow. I'm pretty excited what we draw tomorrow, track and car wise. So will be fun. And I have a mosquito here. I don't like this. It's a big one. So yeah, thank you very much for being here with us, Meike.
Thank you.
Thank you, chat, for being here, chatting, lurking, watching, following, whatever. I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you soon again. So, bye bye.
Bye bye.